In the bizarro world of the Republicans, we see that a person can be indicted but remain in office. So many members of the Grand Old Party, GOP, actively treat women badly or passively do so. Silence is not neutral, it is consent. Sexual trafficking is not a victimless crime by any means. One of the young women, Representative Matt Gaetz, RFL, and Joel Greenberg allegedly had sex with went on to become a porn star. He should step down. Representative Adam Kinzinger, R.I.L., was the first member of the GOP to condemn Representative Gaetz in a way that was anywhere near appropriate. The rest of them have remained silent. With any luck, and now that he has opened the gate of calling out the Florida U.S. representative, we would think that the rest of the Republican legislators would pour through. After all, Gaetz is under investigation begun under Donald Trump's Attorney General William Barr. Investigators have been looking at him for the particularly egregious alleged sex trafficking of a child. Gaetz and one of his good buddies, the gun-toting tax collector Joel Greenberg, also allegedly shared the same girl. But remember, this has been the bizarro party for decades. Finally, a Republican condemned Gaetz. Representative Kinzinger had this to say about his colleague Thursday evening. Matt Gaetz needs to resign. It was not really clear whether Representative Matt Gaetz was an alternative to Donald Trump's former personal fixer Michael Cohen or a mini-me to the big guy. But one aspect of Gaetz's political life was perfectly clear. He was integral to turning the GOP into the good old Trump party. Kinzinger's tweet linked up with the Daily Beast article about allegations against Gaetz. The representative has been claiming he never paid money for women. However, had he given his friend money to pay for them, that would be called conspiracy. CBS News uncovered Gaetz's and the tax collector's little trip to the Bahamas with women in tow. Still, spokesperson for Matt Gaetz told CBS News. Gaetz has never paid for sex, nor has he had sex with an underage girl. What began with blaring headlines about sex trafficking has now turned into a general fishing exercise about vacations and consensual relationships with adults. Gaetz could have also used drugs and money to lure the young women into sexual liaisons.